확인해 주세요.
You ready?
Yep.
Farmers in the North Carolina mountains are in some big trouble, and they have a very limited amount of time to solve the issue. It is now March, the first week of March, and they can't plant because when Hurricane Helene hit, it took away a lot of the topsoil, which destroyed fields. It destroyed the ability to grow vegetable crops. Just about anything, you've got to have soil in order to grow food. And in a lot of places, these guys are down to just bedrock. It could take years to redevelop the soil to the point where you can actually grow something on it. There are things that we can do to speed that up. And this is probably one of the biggest operations that Meet My Neighbor Productions has been involved with Helene relief efforts since it began. But what we are doing here today is going to allow a large number of farmers that have been in contact with us to be able to plant this year, to be able to produce crops, to be able to function somewhat normally. I don't think it's going to be back to normal. Like I said, it takes years to actually regrow, redevelop soil. So what we've done here is we've teamed up with Brooks Contractors, which is a neighbor of ours down here in the Goldston, Bear Creek area of North Carolina. And we're about to truck over the course of a week. We're doing about 3 dump truck loads of compost from this facility each day, over 200 miles in many cases, into the mountains to these farms that need to have some sort of way of rebuilding their topsoil. Tractor, which is an organization up in the mountains, is helping with some of the hauling. Meet My Neighbor Productions is covering the costs of the compost. Brooks Contractors has worked a great deal out with us so that we can make this affordable for everybody. They also helped coordinate the truckers. They did a lot of work with us to help make sure that we could get this done. What Tractor is doing is really helpful. They're getting some of the really big loads up to the mountains. But as you watch this channel and you stay tuned, you're going to see how we're going to help out some of the smaller guys that kind of fall through the cracks where they can't get one of these big trucks onto their properties. But that will have to be probably a later video, and hopefully we can get, some interviews with some farmers once the compost is on the ground and they're able to start putting it to work. So you're going to see some productivity here. What we're doing is we're doing what we can for our community to help our community get back up and running again. And that community reaches all the way across the United States as far as I'm concerned when it comes to farmers and ranchers. But right now, this is where the need is.
Since the impact of the storm, Meet My Neighbor Productions volunteers have been in the field, cleaning up debris, delivering donations, and serving rural communities in any way we can. Now you have a chance to support our efforts.
The community has poured in so much. It's just been unbelievable to see the effort in our community.
Thank you so much for the support and the love and the prayers and all you're doing. And if you've sent support and supplies, this is my heartfelt thank you to all of you. We love you, we needed you, and you showed up. Thank you.
Take action now and click the link below this video.